Welcome back to the channel, you big bass lovers. It's Demont coming at you again. I'm trying to do this with my neck mount thing because my other tripod hadn't come in yet. This is the reel I said we were going to review in a couple videos ago. I'm sorry I ain't got around to doing it yet. I've been kind of busy. Is it me, or does it look like they all use the same damn tape? Pure Fishing, Pure Lure, I mean. A lot of these damn things like to use the same damn tape on all this mess. So let's see here. Sorry about all my mess on the pool table here. I've been trying to, as you can see, I got all these bins back here. I'm trying to get stuff organized. I moved everything out of my back building, and I'm trying to move. I think I've told you guys on the other side of that wall right there, there's where I keep my lawnmower and stuff. I've actually tried to move that and move my fishing stuff over there to try to make it more efficient for me. I'm still getting everything worked out, so I apologize about all the mess. I've just got kind of shit thrown everywhere. Okay, new. All right, so let's take a look at this together. Well, I just want to looking at this thing through the camera makes my eyes look funny. This is by Cemreo, Cemreo, Venom, whatever that says right there. And it says, new and upgraded feel. Sounds almost sexual, but yeah, I digress. And here on here it says, nothing, that's all in Chinese. I mean, maybe it's in English on the other side. No. So, okay. I was told by one of my subscribers, this is what they consider the budget king BFS. So here's like specs. It's all in Chinese. We'll put that to the side. I was saying on one of my other videos, I still ain't even had a chance to really go test this reel out yet because it's been so damn cold. But I think this reel here, the Bear King Athena, it might be, as far as the money, if you're looking for ultimate budget, this might be the way to go. And this is on the Daiwa Startlure rod. It's a really good BFS rod. So let's get back to what we're doing here. Back to the order at hand. Man, I can't, this chest thing is really messing with me. I'm sorry, guys. This neck thing, I mean. All right, so it's kind of packed similar to how Cast King does their stuff. A little bit different, but that even seems more secure than Cast King. Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like that box. All right, so here we got this out. Let's put this foam back in. Let's take a quick look over. Hopefully some stuff on the reel is in English. All right, so it says here, AIR-118. Let's see if I can get it closer. Venom. Startlure? Startlure, okay. 5+1 bearing, so it's got 6 bearings. Okay, let's go over some of the 7-to-1. At least the gear ratio stuff's in English. Come on now. Let's see if I can help it zoom. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. There's green behind it. I hope you guys can read that. I got these store-bought eyes, and they don't work very great. Drag set really tight, but it does have a really nice drag clicker. Wow. That's a really loud drag clicker. Well, spool tension knob clicks. This reel is like, I think 30 or 25 something. When I got it, I think normally it's 30. Not much play in the thumb bar. A little bit of play in the handle here. Zero play in this handle here. And it actually feels pretty good. Carbon fiber handle. This very much reminds me of the Cast Kings. Let's get into it so we can kind of see what we're dealing with here. It says open, okay. Oh, you just pull it out, okay. That's what she said. You just pull it out. Okay, so it's using a knockoff FTB. Let's see if these are dynamic or they're static. Sorry about the movement, guys. If my head's moving, it's going to move. Okay. So this is static. Means it stays in one place. Nope, well, shit. Magnets are flying off. You see that shit? Okay, so... That's funny. Well, there's no springer, so I can look now and see there's no spring. If you guys can see, there's no spring in there. So, of course, it says made in China. It even says FTB. Come on now. Let's stop. That's funny. I'm sorry, guys. So, okay, let's get some specs on this here. Wow. It's like the first Chinese reel that I've seen that isn't absolutely coated in grease. I mean, even some of the higher end Chinese reels, they coat in fucking grease. Okay, let's get, oh, I just poked myself with a knife. That's great. That's what happens when you can't see what the fuck you're doing. Come on, you. There we go. Holy shit. 4.2 ounces. Can you guys see that? 4.2 ounces. Damn, I knew it was feeling really light, but I wasn't sure it was that light. Damn. 4.2 ounces. Holy shit. I'll look at the brake in just a second. I want to see if the spool weighs real fast. I know when the original knockoff FTBs came out, having the dynamic brake where it came in and out really affected the casting distance because it had too strong of brakes in it. And then they start doing the static brakes. And then I've seen the last couple of Chinese reels that I've seen, they're the cheap ones anyway, the static brakes, even though they were static brakes, FTB, they were using weaker brakes and they weren't working as good. So let's see what we got for the spool weight here. Be still. 5.3 grams, 5.33. That's still not shabby as hell. That's 5.35. 5.34. Let's just do 5.34 because it's in the middle. Stop rocking, asshole. Stop it. Okay, we're just going to say 5.34. Let me put it more towards the middle here. Just see if it makes a difference. Of course, it wants to rock. Okay, so 5.34. Whoopsie. All right, so now I want to mess with the brakes some, see how... somebody asked me, how can you tell if a BFS reel or any reel in general without actually trying it is going to be good or not? Well, there's a few things that I look at when I'm looking at a reel. And this reel is basically made on the Valiant Eagle 2 frame. I was right. I mean, that just looks like a Valiant Eagle 2. They're probably actually about the same by everything. Okay, so I got the brakes turned up right now, so let's make sure. Where it at? I gotta figure where this is at. Okay, let's see what it says. Maybe I got it tightened up too much. Let me back it up. This is, well, I like doing it with this neck thing, because when I'm doing this right here, me and my big ass shoulders make the whole fucking camera move. Still, about one more click. There you go. All this, it's not making the clunk, clunk, clunk sound when you go back and forth. That's why I like to tell people when I'm telling them how to adjust their reel. All right, so then let's go back over here. All right, let's see. Drag set too loose. All right. Okay, so let's just see here. That spool's a little bit deeper, but it's not real deep. You guys can see that's perfectly BFS. You see it's got the same kind of cone down the end. That's basically the exact same thing the Valiant Eagle has as well. So this is probably going to be a pretty good reel. I don't think it has as good of brakes as the Valiant Eagle. I mean, there's a big price difference between this reel and that reel. So let's just see how this thing moves. It's hard to see when you got a black spool on a black reel. All right, so let's go halfway now. Is that 5? Okay, there's 5. It goes up to 10. I don't know if you guys can even see that shit. Damn, I'm trying, guys. It's not, you can't hardly see it. I should put a piece of blue tape or something on it. But that'll make the weight go on the spool. So it's basically cut it almost down in half of the spool. The spool speed span, the spin of the spool. Damn it. Now let's turn it all the way up. Yeah, it's pretty much stopping it. So I would say these are very capable brakes. I would say they're very similar to the Valiant Eagle. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure this is a company that makes the Valiant Eagles for Casking, or Casking makes the Valiant Eagles and they make a whole bunch of them, then people rebrand them. And I don't think this is the Pro. I think this is the Valiant Eagle 2. This is not the Pro design. The Pro design is still very similar, but it's a little bit different. Not by much, but a little bit different. But I mean, damn, he was right for the price. This seems like it's going to be a killer reel. If you're looking for a budget, I'm gonna link this down below. I haven't tried it yet, but I'll be coming here pretty soon. We finally got all the ice out here, and it's finally starting to warm up. It's feeling pretty good out there today, but I'm trying to get I redid my wiring harness on my boat, and I went to a 10 gauge wire. I didn't buy the expensive, I ain't gonna say their name, because I asked them to support me and they wouldn't. So, fuck you. I made my own wiring harness with 10 gauge wire and my own blocks and everything in there. But it's been really kind of hard for me getting in and out of the damn thing. I got to pull a couple more wires. I need to order another wire from Lowrance to go to my front graph where I moved it to. It's messed up. They don't make a jumper that you can go like a jumper about, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches. That's what she said, whatever you want to say. But that's about how much room I need, about 7 or 8 inches, maybe 10 inches at the most to make that work right. But they don't make a jumper like that. They make a 6-foot or a 12-foot. And a 6-foot ain't going to do nothing really for me because they still got to put it back in. They don't make a jumper, is what I'm trying to say. Let me get my mind clear. They don't make a jumper. So I've got to basically rerun the whole goddamn wire. So fun times. So I'm going to be I'm supposed to get that wire in, I think it comes tomorrow on Friday. But once I get it, I'll get it ran, and hopefully we'll be on the water fishing. Man, that drag clicker is loud, boy. Being this is a little slower gear ratio, this actually might work really good for like doing some speed cranking in the summer, top water, like small BFS swim baits. Sometimes when you have the 8-to-1, when you're working like a little paddle tail, if you're not really paying attention to how slow you're going, it can blow your tail out like crazy. That's what she said. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a weird mood tonight. Anyway, this has been the KMI. Let's see, what did I say again? KMI Cemreo Venom, blah, 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 blah. New and upgraded feel, or it says on the reel, AIR-118 Venom, Startlure. All right, I'm going to link this down below. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. Always get back to you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get more and more content for you guys. I've been super busy. Had to spend a night in the hospital. Damn, had an infection on the top of my head. That was not fun. I think that's where my son dropped a screwdriver on my head. Hell, maybe he's trying to kill me. Who knows? But we'll catch you on the next one. Till then, tight lines and y'all stay safe.